Got it. You could hear that one move, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I hope it didn't scare you, but
No.
there it goes. Got it. And I bet I'll lick and chew with that one too. There's the shake. I got pulled. Who do we have here today?
So this is Duniki. Duniki is a Belgian warm blood.
How old approximately?
I believe Duniki is about 14 or 15 now. This is his second career. He was a 3-star Grand Prix jumping horse that was donated to the program. He needed to step down from jumping 5.5-foot fences. And he does camp. He loves the kids. So he's Clifford the big red dog around here.
And he is a big dude, isn't he?
He's a big dude, but he's a kid's horse. He loves children. We don't really do much jumping anymore because he did strain some tendons.
And is there any reason you think you wanted me to check him today, or just give him an overall checkup?
I think an overall checkup would be great for him. Again, a horse that, was at the level of the career this horse had. You definitely have arthritic changes. We don't particularly, and since he's been with us, haven't had really much in the way of lameness problems with him. When he came in, we did have to rehab a tendon issue in the hind. So, we are very, very careful at what we do with him. He doesn't need to jump big jumps for us. He needs to take care of his little kids, which he does very well.
It's so nice that he has that sweetness for children.
Oh, he's just wonderful.
What a beautiful
coat, he loves to play
right?
outside.
Just going to scratch him a little bit. Do you like if I scratch you a little bit?
And, his size will scare people, but he's really he knows how big he is. He's very careful with his body.
He is like Clifford the big red dog, right?
He is. He really is. He's a nice guy.
Beautiful guy. Duniki.
Duniki. Dewey.
All right. Can I work with you today? Can I go through and check you out real quick? Sounds good, right?
I think so.
Let me see what this feels like. Bring your head down a little bit. Bring it down. A little more. Now I'm going to bring it up. Bring it this way.
His head's so big.
He's a big dude. Good spacing here. So there's good spacing between the wing of the atlas and the angle of the jaw of the ramus, which is the jawbone or the mandible, the lower bone of the neck. I do feel a spasm here though. So the spacing's good, so you don't need an adjustment. There's a big old muscle spasm here that I want to rub out for a second. So I'm just going to hold this. It doesn't take a lot of pressure to let this release. So I'm just going to hold that muscle. I'm putting about as much pressure as you would if you have a grape on the kitchen counter and you're not trying to break the skin. So I'm pushing enough to dimple it, but not to crack the skin of the grape. But I'm right in the middle of it. There's a little grape of muscle back here. And I'm just jiggling it a little bit. I'm waiting for him to let it go a little bit. And there it goes. Let's see what he does with that. So you had a little reaction, which is nice. So when they chew and lick, they get a little bit of a stress release, a parasympathetic nervous system response. It's just letting them chew and lick. A dog shakes its head like this. And horses do more when they're relaxing. Yeah, how'd that feel? So that wasn't very dramatic, but it was the right spot. So sometimes you do something big and dramatic, like a big adjustment, but other times it's a very accurate spot that makes all the difference because this all softened up. And that would give him a lot of tension around the pole, which is a very sensitive area for horses, which is that top cervical bone at the base of the skull. And neurologically, it's huge on a horse. So is the jaw. So I'm going to check the jaw next. And a little bit here. Here's your little jaw spot. Oh, good. Got it. So I just took the whole jaw. But let's see if he likes that one. Let's see if he relaxes into it. You could hear that one move, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I hope it didn't scare you, but
No, not at all.
let's keep working. All right, let's come down the neck here. That side actually feels good. Let me pick up one of these big legs, see how heavy this leg is. You ready? Oh, God, it just cracked. Good. So it's a heavy leg, by the way. This is much heavier. Nice. Oh, God. Just going to stretch a little bit and hold. There it goes. You hear it crack a little bit? Okay. Got it. What do you think of that one?
Is it harder to adjust some of these big guys?
Yeah. I used to go to this farm, General Giants Draft Horse Rescue in Maryland.
Yeah.
They usually average having about 230 draft horses at the farm at any given time. But I would go there and only adjust draft horses. Once in a while they have a mini that I would adjust, but
Izzy, come here.
that's a big hoof. Look at the size of that thing. Straighten that a little bit. A little more. Got it. There it goes. Nice. Nice looking shoe on that one, right? I'm gonna get one here on this. We're gonna go all the way into this ugly area. So this is C7, it's under the shoulder blade here. So to get there, I'm gonna have to laterally flex and create like a little groove to get my hand inside there. So as I bring the head this way, my hand will disappear into this little cup, little furrow. So now it's dipping in here, do you see? My hand's going inside. And I want it to go in a little more to reach C7. Got it. Because C7's all the way under there. That was a good one. I might get both sides because I kind of feel both sides are just a little stiff. So we're going to do this again on this side. So you see my hand can't go anywhere when his head is neutral. So I have to get this out of the way here. I have to get inside there. So to do that, I laterally flex. You can come behind me if you want. And now my hand goes underneath. You see, now I'm under the shoulder blade. Can you guys see that? My fingers are going inside. There it goes in there. Get my hand in there. Nope, didn't get it. There it goes. Got it. He'll come down just a second. I got it though. And I bet I'll lick and chew with that one too. There's the shake. That was a good one. That was worth getting. It was even better than the other side. Okay. So I just had to get that for you, but that'll really help your neck. Okay. I also check the fascia and just make sure there's no, like all this, when you touch the skin and the top layer under the skin, under the coat is the fascia and the casing or the covering of the muscles, and there should be glides. So like all this should move. It shouldn't be stuck. And it covers the whole body. So the tissue, look, you see I'm moving the tissue? That's good. But then you'll hit an area where it doesn't move anymore. Underneath here. You see him lift up like that, guys? They're cracked. Now I'm going to do a little bit of tail release. So here we go. I'm going to pull and hold. I got pulled. A little more. Oh, got it. That actually popped. Here's the psoas, iliopsoas in the back leg. I might do one where I climb up high in the box. All right. Yep, it's L6. Big breath in. And, ooh, I got that one. That one made a chunking noise. All right, I think you are done. Okay. All right, thanks for letting me work on you today. You're such a nice guy. All right, thanks everyone. Let's leave Duniki a comment. And he's such a good guy, right? Everybody likes Duniki. I'm here as a volunteer today at Rising Starr Horse Rescue. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel here at Animal Cracker. And we want to bring more of these fun videos to you in your home. Thank you so much. Got it. You could hear that one move, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I hope it didn't scare you. But
No, not at all.